Good morning, folks. Things are getting a bit more active now after weeks of calm. The Sun and Earth are both seeing upticks in activity, with the exception of the Earth-directed solar eruptions. Earth-facing quiet remains firm as the Sun continues to fire in other directions. Lots of other fun stories like snow in the Caribbean, not the Jamaican mountains either. Popo going boom in Mexico. Zooming in north of New Zealand, the Typhoon Warning Center issued alerts for these guys, but as always, we'll start with the Sun. Last day from spaceweathernews.com shows a surface surge up north that produced no ejecta, just a coronal ripple. We see no big flashes and no releases of material in our direction. We do still have plasma filaments though. The one on the south incoming is hundreds of thousands of kilometers long, and is stretching across into the Earth-facing position today. It is somewhat tenuous, not a dense bulk like some we've seen before, but there's still enough there to cause geomagnetic storms if they let loose at Earth in the coming days. Of course, we've still got plasma at the limb behind them coming in as well. Solar flaring, however, remains a sad little chart. Big spot has departed to the right, while the little guys in the center remain small. They actually have a near delta-class magnetism at the back where that last umbra is red negative and brushing past the blue. Eyes there to see if Napoleon will make a charge. Coming to the solar wind shows the stream waning in intensity, speed in yellow on a slow descent to normal, and geomagnetism is calm at the moment. But don't forget, the coronal holes just exiting now should be hitting us with another solar wind stream sometime today, so eyes on the telemetry for further shock waves and speedy streams. I'd love to point out the twin Earth spot pattern happening alongside those two already on alert in the West Pacific. Nothing on Earth or Sun for weeks, but when the eruptions began, the quakes began, and both seem tied to this same area where the atmosphere is destabilizing. Sunspot, solar flares, happy to sit this one out, I guess. Top news today, folks. We've often brought up universal and galactic filamentary structures as being excellent candidates for electricity and plasma flows rather than just constructs of random gravity. This is a full analysis of the great filamentary structures of the known universe, and it is linked for you below. The Sun awakens, Earth awakens. We'll have to watch the plasma filament on the Sun today and the solar wind arriving at Earth for that second southern coronal hole stream impact. We've got pressure and radar in the US and across the pond, some current conditions and shots of our star to close. It's 4:05 a.m. in the desert. Eyes open, no fear. Be safe, everyone.